Hey guys, it's Dima from Dima's Tech, and today I'm replacing my Microsoft Multimedia old keyboard. So this is my old keyboard, basically the current that I used up till, I don't know, a few minutes ago I'd say. And as you can see, some buttons are already, you can see what they were. It's sort of dirty, although I'd clean it millions of times with many things. If I actually will try, first of all, that one is getting already apart, it doesn't hold that much. Let's take it there. If I actually turn it around, you know what, I won't. You see the tab button? Let me try to show you that. Really, with hands, nothing. So yeah, this is the tab button. Some people, lose control. Yeah, lose control. So I lost the tab button. Anyway, never mind. This is my old keyboard. And actually, I just found out, I actually forgot about that this keyboard is connected with PS2. It's not even a USB keyboard. Wow! Anyway, the keyboard was really awesome. I would really buy a new one, exactly the same model, if they would actually still manufacture that one. Now, Microsoft has a very similar keyboard to that one, a black one that is ergonomical. So basically it's like separated in the middle and it's sort of, you know, slight, I would say, spin. I don't know how to call it, but it's not straight keyboard. I don't really like that. Actually, I really don't like that. Now, I had a real trouble to choose a new keyboard since I'm not a gamer, but I do want a high quality keyboard and I do love the media keys. I like to be able to play pause and control the volume from wherever I am, and obviously next previous songs. So I couldn't find anything really good that you don't have to press any function key or something to use the media keys. I wanted just media keys. So I went to the store finally and bought what you'll see in a moment. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Roccat ISKU. So one thing I didn't mention about the previous keyboard, it's that actually I'm 28 years old now, and the keyboard served me for half of my life. Yeah, it served for 14 years. So it was really amazing. I'm not really sure that one is gonna stand that long, but let's see what's in the box and then connect it. So first of all, I just want to mention that I do have my media, so beloved media keys here at the top. I have some macro keys that I can, you know, record some settings and use those keys. I'm not really sure that I'm gonna use it because I don't know, I'm a little bit, I can't really find right now what to do with those for myself, for my use. It's illuminated with blue. Now there is another model of that keyboard that costs a little bit higher, and it's called the Roccat ISKU FX. Yeah, FX. So basically you can change the colors and play with the colors as ever you want. But let's go ahead and unbox that keyboard and see what's inside. So sadly I don't have enough place on the camera to actually show you the whole unboxing, but let's try to do that as proper as possible. So in the box there was another black box. Great. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we can lift it here. And here's our keyboard with sort of illuminated plastic that we'll get rid of in a moment. You know what, let's get rid of the plastic right now. So this is the keyboard. Looks really awesome. It's black with great finish, and you have, you know, like a place to put your hands on. Your profile keys if you want to change profiles. You can manage actually profiles here. Let's try to take out the USB. Yeah. So that one is finally a USB. No more PS2 for me. And I can use that keyboard on my laptop as well, which is awesome. So let's remove all those stickers so we'll have a better look at it. And I would say that the bottom of that is a little bit glossy, so I'm not really sure how clean will it stay after some time. Now, if you look on the back, nothing important here, you know, some places for cable management. Now, as always, you have your latches, or however you want to call them, if you want to make the keyboard higher. You do have here some, again, manuals, if you want. Now, I would suggest that one to be read, because you do have some, you know, macro keys and things like profiles and other settings that you would probably like to use. So you do need to know how to use them. I have no idea how to use them. Now, let me connect the keyboard and we'll be back shortly. So here it is connected. Now, I'm not really sure if you can actually see it pretty well, but the keyboard is illuminated now. And actually now I notice that you have here 5 profiles that you can set, which is really awesome. The keys I already tried those one, the macros one. So basically, let's check it. M1 is exclamation mark, M2 is @ for mails, dash, whatever. So they're already set for a few things. Now, as you can see in my version of this keyboard, Hebrew is already engraved. I don't really need the Hebrew. I mean, I do use Hebrew, but you know, I never look on the keys, so I don't care. Actually, I would prefer if it didn't have anything engraved, any other language. Now, really, I would say let's press some buttons. It sounds, I don't know, similar to the previous keyboard I have. So basically, this is awesome. Actually, I really like it, you know. It's pretty nice. Maybe it's even better than my previous keyboard. Now you have your Fs as always. Besides all the keys, you don't have any, you know, function or anything to use the Fs or anything, because you have those buttons. So there's not illuminated, which is, I wouldn't say sad, but yeah. And that button is actually controls the illumination, so there are a few levels, about 6 or something. So as you can see, it got brighter, now it's off, brighter, till I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 5. So yeah, you have 5 options. No, sorry. The keyboard is pretty damn good. I'm not really sure even how to, wow, the num key is actually super illuminated. I think they have here another, yeah. So now you can see it perfectly. So yeah, that one maybe you can see, but it's really bright now. Now for the media keys, you have your mute button, volume down, volume up, and play, pause, previous, next, www, which will actually launch your default browser, and that one will launch the computer, which is awesome for Windows 10 because I never can find it immediately where the computer is. You have like Windows Explorer, but never the original computer. So that annoys me. I don't know how about you. That one, I would say maybe, you know what? It doesn't feel very plasticky, that thin at the bottom, which is really awesome. I think I'll actually, since this keyboard is a little bit lower than the previous one, I'll use the latches in the back probably to make it a little bit higher. So yeah, now it's sort of, you know, goes a little bit up. Now I have sort of standard desk. So yeah, maybe that keyboard is a little bit longer, I would say, but that doesn't matter. So that's basically pretty nice. Anyway, I didn't install the software yet or anything. Take a note that you have a Roccat ISKU FX model, which is exactly the same, but you do have changeable colors on the keyboard. So that one have only the blue light. The other one, you can choose whatever options you like. like if you ever saw a Razer laptop or a Razer keyboard, so they're pretty much the same about the colors. So that's it for that keyboard. You know what to do as always. Like this video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, although you shouldn't. Don't forget to subscribe, and when you do, don't forget to mark the V to receive future video updates. Don't forget to share this video with all your friends so they will see that cool stuff as well. See you in the next one. Let's open it up. So this is the mouse. Now I already own the mouse, so I really